George Luber from the CDC tells me that in a world of rising temperatures, cities like Los Angeles are especially at risk. He wants to show me why some parts of this city are a magnet for heat, and he invites UCLA professor and atmospheric scientist Alex Hall along to help. They say that to really understand what heat can do on the ground, we need to be up high.
There's a tremendous amount of variation in how hot a neighborhood gets as a result of just the surface characteristics, the trees, the type of buildings, the color of the surface. Darker areas absorb more heat. This area has a lot less green space than the other areas we've been flying over. That's going to, unfortunately...
it's going to get hot quicker and it's going to hold on to the heat.
Holds it overnight, yeah.
So if there are more parks in a neighborhood, that neighborhood's going to be cooler.
Absolutely, yeah.
From up here, I realize just how much of LA is covered in concrete and blacktop. And it's the poorest neighborhoods that tend to have the fewest trees, which means they'll be hit the hardest. And according to Alex, climate change is going to make all this worse.
In Los Angeles, we project on mid-century. We're looking at extremely hot days happening maybe the equivalent of 30 days a year, increasing something like 60, 90 days per year by mid-century if greenhouse gas emissions continue unabated. That's a pretty big difference.
It's hard to imagine 2 to 3 months of extremely hot days. What does that mean for the people who live here? I find out about someone who thinks high temperatures are already affecting our health far more than we realize.